So the title of this class is Introduction to Discipleship Counseling, which may seem a little intimidating. I mean, if you're just getting started in your Bible school education, my guess is that you don't really think of yourself as a counselor. But my hope is that you're going to quickly realize that whether you think of yourself as a mentor or a discipler or a counselor or none of these things, the call for every Christian is to care for and minister to those around you. In fact, this class isn't just the foundation of what you need in terms of Bible school. This content we're going to be talking about is the foundation of what it means to live as a Christian in this world. Because life in this fallen world, as fallen people, surrounded by other fallen people, it's messy. I mean, think about the people in your life right now and the messes that they're in. When I look around me, I realize the mess is everywhere. Right? I have friends who are working too many hours at their jobs. I have friends that are wrestling with social services over what's best for their foster kids. I have friends that have cancer. I have friends whose kids have recently been in the hospital. I have friends who are caught in the throes of addiction, and I have friends whose marriages are crumbling under the weight of unrealistic expectations. And I have friends that are anxious, depressed, overwhelmed, and lonely. And that's not to mention my family. Right? Every single one of our families is messy. None of them look in reality the way they seem to appear on Instagram, right? There's fights and bitterness. There's rivalries and jealousies. There's difficulties and constantly unforeseen challenges, and some of which go back years, some of which go back decades. And I'm sure there's similar messes that are surrounding you right now. I mean, if there aren't, all you have to do is wait. Right? Life's messy and there's just no way around it. Have you ever wondered how God intends to deal with all this mess? I mean, whether it's a conversation with a struggling friend or an update on a hurting family member or just a glance at your go-to news app, right? Every single day can leave us wondering, how is God going to deal with this mess? And while we don't always know the specifics of God's plan to redeem the messes we continually find ourselves in, the overarching plan is no secret. He's told us to clearly and unambiguously in His Word. And the rest of the sessions this week, we're going to begin to look at exactly what that plan is.